everyone, wherever you are. Sri Lanka playing India. It's the first Sri Lanka's favour. Charita Salanka said he'll...
Russ, great to be here. It's a young Indian side, first time with full-time captain Surya Kumar.
This can come in, and Charita Salanka, as you correctly said, and most importantly, Sri Lanka is going
back first, Abhinav.
I'm sure India would have loved to chase as well. This couple of years, especially the man to the right, Yashasvi Jaiswal, he'll go from ball one, Gill.
At different stages. They had the senior players who have...
And that's exactly what they look at someone like Shubman Gill to do. Strike rate of... It's an exciting opening combination for India. Jaiswal
was a part of the T20 World Cup but didn't play a game, Jaiswal. Shubman Gill, from the initial squad that was announced, 3 players have missed out. They're all seamers.
Straight to the 11, as you correctly said, Dilshan and Asita. Great opportunity as for Sri Lanka.
Picked up 4, first ball. Jaiswal's on his way.
Extremely in with his eye in already. That's the beauty of freedom there. There are no sighters for him. Bang! First ball, 4. What a way to start.
He's fielding at short extra cover. Oh, lovely. All timing and...
Almost. Usually closes, opens it slightly, ever so slightly to get the gap.
In Ferreira. There's no swing. Got to get your line. Loose ball. That slap. So 3 bound.
Madhusankar, last couple of deliveries, plenty of width outside the off stump. And having the seam position to swing it back, no swing, and the flies off the bat.
Oh, bottom edge, that's 4. Could have easily gone on to the stumps. Jaiswal gets a boundary.
And that's how Jaiswal plays. He likes to win. He wants to put the pressure inside edge, and Kusal Mendis had no...
Wrong with the delivery, but...
Yeah, that's why I think this is a potent opening combination. 140 strike rate.
With hammered, they're dealing in boundaries.
Inside the off stump, it's flying off. Asita Fernando possibly wanting to go across. As you correctly said, Abib, he's sitting behind, sitting back of the crease, and slapped it. This has been a good start for India.
Very good. Over the top. That's the first 6.
Knew exactly what Tiksha, the carom ball which went away and right into the arc of Yashasvi Jaiswal's bat.
Goes leg side. Couple of bouncers.
In the circle, it's almost a free hit. And the good batting. The first went over the offside, the other straight away putting the pressure on the leading spin bowler who bowls well in the power play. That's why he's early on in the over.
6.9. Tikshanas. Oh, looks like that straight, but Vimala Siri says no. 2 reviews available.
Okay, it's passing close to the bat. Coming up, keep rolling it. Line, impacting line, wickets missing. Give it on field umpire, please.
Call from Vimala Siri, 36 for none. Gone through. And hence the review. Plays it late. Field and another boundary, this time to Gill.
It was a slower ball attempted. All he had to do was make in spaces in the 3rd region.
You're asking for trouble. Change of field. Car point comes in and...
Hammered forward. Asara anywhere near it from deep square leg.
Just slower ball offside, at pace, leg side, thank you.
It's meant to be a bouncer, got him, who sits back in the crease.
70 for none in 2016. Runs, balls for runs. Wow, another slow one. 8 for 6. The 50's on the board. 51 for none.
Badge of the helmet. That's nicely done down the ground. Work for long on. Who can't get
Jaiswal? Very clinical, the way he has tackled the seam bowlers as well as the spinners.
Quick single this time. That makes it tougher. 59 without loss. We'll be back to Madhu Shankar. Goes straight. And Yashasvi Jaiswal.
He looks a special player.
Yashasvi Jaiswal almost, it feels like, looking for a boundary every single... That is beautiful. Exactly like that. Classical.
Good batting for you, Scotty, isn't it? That's Shubman Gill. The aggression shown by Yashasvi. I think when it does this, then it picks the right length. Seems that he is... That's why the right-hand, left-hand combination for India. This so...
The two men in outside the circle. He goes down the ground.
Risk-free cricket and runs are flowing. And just look at the way they're making... He's just starting to pick his spots. Just making it look a little bit too easy.
Short again. He's waiting for it this time. And we'll
Look at that. It is India's highest power play score this year. Never rocked back, just stood there. And look at, rode the bounce and was perfect.
straight up. It's going to take some catching. Who wants it? Oh, they get the breakthrough. Finally. It turned out to be a stuff.
For a moment I thought he didn't want it. He was camping underneath it. Reaction happens. He camps underneath it. Never an easy catch. But at one stage he just gave it away.
Shubman Gill, a breezy knock from him. He's gone for 34. India 74 for 1.
Played, but an outstanding 6 overs from India. The talented Shubman Gill, Yashasvi
On the power play. Oh, bold. They're asking for a stumping. They did it. Jaiswal possibly playing for some leg break. It went the other way.
No, he did play for the leg break. This was a googly from Hasaranga. Played the wrong.
Okay. Keep rolling it. Clearly the...
Two and two ball. Numbers perhaps that don't show the real thing.
Style.
But it's beautifully bowled. No slip in place.
And bowled too many leg breaks, but that time found the outside edge. But then they're looking to attack. Charita Salanka taking a more defensive approach, finding the...
Yeah, you're always wary about that as a captain, to not be seen. It's a very good over. A wicket and 7 runs from it. A roll at the end of the innings. We know that. We've seen that in the IPL. But here's a genuine...
Quite refreshing.
He's picked it up. He's picked it up, and it's gone a long way back. A massive six.
That is Surya for you. What a magnificent... Just on the pads and just moved inside the line. Goodness, this man. He can create shots. He can manufacture shots. That's one.
Anticipates the line and the length the bowler is trying to bowl and gets into strong positions.
He plays for the Mumbai Indians in the IPL when he bats at 3. He just has that ability. Goes once again. A lot finer. It won't be 6, but it'll be a boundary.
That time, short fine leg in the circle. And you know that Surya Kumar stump. And he just moves inside the line. Use the bounce and pace.
Back. He's gone finer again. This could be a chance. Oh, it's gone down. Boundary. A big over in the end.
Good bit of fielding, isn't it? He generally likes to go away and across, and predominantly leg spinners, much like this one, swept from the stumps and gone 102 for 2 in 10 years time. The innovation has been just magnificent, and what a way to start to cover. Nice looking shot right up there, asking to be hit for a batter.
Be much more straighter, and the length has to be much more shorter from coming the men, especially against Surya Kumar, who's at 360, but to keep him quiet, not give him easy runs over here.
Be interesting to see how Kamind seen Hasaranga bowl slower through the air and been effective. The second ball. Is his strong arm, which is his natural arm?
Right arm, I would say. The way around, the roles have changed. He's a batter who could bowl a bit. So, but still, in these kind of surface,
Slow in the first innings, will it continue to be slow in the second, or will it get better? The dew factor.
durator just before the pitch report, and he did say that last couple of days or maybe 3 days there was no dew at all. They have taken the pitch completely equation.
9 runs coming off the Mendes over.
It's a new trend or new norm, perhaps, that India will utilize moving forward. Are we? Maybe coming in for the next over then. Bowlers always think it's out. It's always hitting the stumps. It's always pitched in line. Oh, great. It just rolls over and hits the Toblerone. Another boundary.
Pass. What Suryakumar is doing well, he's playing the sweep shot from square leg up to mid wicket. That's how good he is. Agonizingly just.
There you go again. This time in front, work for the deep to back boundaries for Suryakumar Yadav.
This is why I said Suryakumar can play the sweep.
And his rate of consistency with the sweep shot versus the other batters. You always end of the over, 122 for 2 after 11.
Was behind the keeper. It doesn't matter for Suryakumar Yadav. Great.
What a phenomenal shot this from Suryakumar Yadav. Set himself up and waiting for the ball to be pitched back over length so that he can play that pick-up for him. And Patirana banging the ball into the deck.
Well, expecting the ball to be in a good length, and he just wants to pick up. And the pace what Matesh Patin is both.
Pant goes on the attack.
Into the gap again. Great timing. Suryakumar, and the second fastest 50 by Sky in T20 cricket.
That he can lead from the front. Lost 2 wickets in a couple of deliveries. And then felt that there's going to be a 200 game anyway. Gets under the ball. And drop managed to take it by the skin of his neck. But this one, another one.
Feeling a little disappointed that he held on to the first one. There was a brilliant catch to start the night.
And the slower you've bowled on this track, the more purchase you've actually got as a spinner. Turner, will he go back to it? No, he bangs it in. And it's going in the gap, but will to get a move on. He's got enough time to get his eye in.
Oh, thank you very much. Woo! What about that? Up. Pitched up that time, a rare delivery that went
Deep square leg and pummels you for runs. And then you say, okay, I'm going to go fuller to this guy. But when you do go fuller,
on the back foot, as you could see. And that, how close is that? That has to be close. Yes, that's out.
Yeah, delivery. Please start with front on spin vision.
stand by.
Okay, passing close to the bat. Just okay. It's a flat line when the ball passes the bat. Confirm no bat involved. Original decision is out. Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets hitting. Stand by. Stand by. Be on screen now.
Well, that's a confirmation. That's a huge Patirana, the man who gets him. Suryakumar Yadav out for 56 of just 26 delivery.
More of the ball than you generally see when you're holding it seam up. So you get to
As well. So obviously their death bowling plan revolves around them. So
full toss. Thank you very much, says for the Indian team. Full toss, and he plays a nice little helicopter out into the stands.
Rishabh Pant, who bats these days with very little footwork, but he's got such fast hands. He whips through the ball. 3 and 4.
another boundary. They got 1 ball to go in the over.
Yeah, and you can tell this is reactive bowling. Wasn't sure what he was going to bowl. I don't think he was clear. He generally
Goes again. This time. Well done. Very well. 13 runs. 4 to go. 172 for 3.
Yorker it is. Strong bottom hand.
And he's got from Hardik Pandya. He stands back, uses the depth of the crew on top of the mid-off fielder and goes for a boundary. This is such an interesting phase for Hardik. Not only as a batter, but also as a player in the side. With the bat.
Ball. He gets it right this time, Patirana.
And the crowd are up and about for Patirana, expecting that Hardik, but had absolutely no room.
151 the speed of that delivery. Hardik. No feet movement. Just short of Patul Nisanka. It's still 4. Against Bangladesh was their previous highest. Come to this field. Slower delivery. Oh, if that had connected, it was going to the moon. 181 for 4. Full toss. He's played it nicely. That's the confidence these Indian batters have.
They placed the shot well. Thikshana looking for that Yorker again. Oh.
No one there. That's safe. What a shot.
Yeah, a bit surprised with this field. Just 3 fielders on the leg side.
Because he would have been distracted. Ball. That's another wicket. This time the slower one.
Extremely penetrative here, especially in the death overs. Patirana sticks to his four while trying to execute their shot. Goes back after a well-compiled 49 from 33. It's 201 to get to a score of about 220, 225.
Akshar gets it. He gets all of it. So ends with a 6. India. Akshar's on 10. It's been a wonderful knock by all the...
Be very pleased with his efforts so far. Surya Kumar Yadav, Yashasvi. But they'll have to get off to a good start. They'll have to match what India were able to do. An opportunity for Sri Lanka.
Absolutely. I think it's a very good score. Yes. And who better than Kusal Mendis and Patul Nisanka, who have been...
Swing. Have some movement. India as well as off the seam. I reckon with the new ball. Nice seam position. Encouragingly for left armour. Some swing.
Gets the half volley. Through the offside, the opening boundary.
Caressing through that boundary, through extra cover and mid-off. Perfect start for young Pat.
Trying to swing the ball back into the right-hander, trying to bowl full as do task. It was pitched right in the arc for him, driven beautifully through it.
This has gone fine. Work to be done.
Was right in the good areas, good back of the length, but a good shot. This is right through.
Incredible shot this. Just the way he used deft touch, and great Sri Lanka are off here.
Nisanka's had some struggles too in the... It's a good line and length though to start. I think that's all you can do, risks, particularly earlier in their innings, and perhaps that's the one area Sri Lanka weren't. Got width but can't find the placement again.
Perfect start, good lengths, good lines. The 3 deliveries, Siraj's ball is right in the money. Just...
Oh, it's got to be close. It's all about the height. Umpire says not.
Nisanka. And could be clipping, I don't know.
It's nicely timed, but will just be a single.
Wrong footing, Rishabh, punt for another single. But impressive so far, Siraj. Good lengths, good pace.
Another short delivery, should be 2 more. In fact, they'll jog through 13 without loss.
Yeah, impressive start by...
Slowly. Hardik can't get there, work at deep mid wicket.
Great effort that. I think that was Riyan Parag at deep mid wicket.
Bowling slow is very important with this kind of a surface score. Slower, got to be much more fuller. And if he gets the right length with his side, if he gets some bounce, that's exactly as...
In the gap. That will run away for 4 as well.
Gonna change that strike rate in the power play.
Likes. Look at him, is he? That'll be a wide. Gee, I thought that... Take a single off the final loss.
Sharma
looking like...
looks to score runs at all times and is aggressive in nature as well. Into the body a little bit.
That will add so much pressure on the bowler.
Not where he wants them. Up and over the offside. Brilliant shot. Using the pace and...
Showing intent. Patul Nisanka stepping out, forcing that, backing away while he stepped out. And great to just kind of uppercut it over shot third man for a good 6 this.
Opening up high, it's a good batting. by Pathum Nissanka.
Well, he got away with that. And that's what you're talking about with all of...
Away, Scotty, because when you step out and get the ball...
Short ball, smashed all the way for 6. That big over 13 from it, 38 without long.
Quite well so far.
That's good bowling. That was rushed through. He bowls quick. Short and wide. That's 4. You need to utilize the power play. Tone has to be set by the openers.
Trying to do way too short. Gives ample time for the right hand.
Should be 2 here. Should be 2. They're coming.
Yeah, a lot of talk in Sri Lanka about the LPL and both Pathum Nissanka.
That's a wide and it's runs. 4 as well. Bishnoi.
Well, the umpire calls it 4. Buys a wide 4 runs, but as the umpire says, this came off the wicket.
That time, bowled slower. That's the difference. Previously was pushing it through this.
That's why it's prompted the change in field. Long on.
Yeah, it is another wrong one, but this time they'll find 49 without loss.